Hey everybody, thank you so very much for tuning into the video. I hate making videos like this, especially when it comes to somebody losing their life and something that could have, I think could have been prevented and shouldn't have happened. But if you haven't seen this video, I'm actually not going to play the video. I will leave the link in the description and you guys can watch it for yourself. But unfortunately, this 9-year-old girl was at a shooting range where they can shoot automatic weapons. When she shoots the automatic, the Uzi, it raises up and kicks back, and she accidentally shoots him in the head, and the gentleman was killed. The instructor's name was Charles Vaca, and he was 39 years old. Now the family, I believe, was from New York City and was on vacation, if I'm not mistaken, and they were at the Last Stop outdoor shooting range in Hiils-Arizona. And like I said, you can go to the shooting range, and it has signs outside. You can shoot machine guns and automatic weapons, and you have to sign a waiver and all this good stuff. And so the little girl is standing there, and he places the Uzi in her hand, and he says, let's just shoot one shot, and he puts it on semi-automatic, and she pulls the trigger, and one shot goes off, and she did very well. And then all of a sudden, he was seemed kind of excited, and he says, all right, let's go automatic, and he switches to automatic, and she go ahead and she pulls the trigger, and you can the video cuts off, but you can see when it starts to hit automatic that the Uzi rises up into the left where the gentleman is standing, and he was shot in the head and killed. Now there's a lot of debate going on all types of media, on the news, online, and everything like that. First, blaming the parents. Now you could blame the parents if they did this themselves. Now they signed the waiver, but they're going to a place that's supposed to have instructors that are training, that are people that are well trained, that should prevent this from happening. And then also it comes about that a lot of people who go to these ranges, a lot of times I've seen it where they go to these ranges like this. They've got a lot of them in Vegas too as well, that they've never shot a gun before, or a lot of us, I've never shot an automatic weapon. But you would have to have some type of instruction. So I really don't blame it that much on the parents. But then you have to go to looking at the instructor. Now a lot of people look at the instructor and a lot of people are commenting that most instructors, when people are shooting an automatic weapon, should only load a few rounds in it so they can get the feel of it, and it's not, you don't have 25 rounds or 20 rounds in it or however many more, and it rises up and they lose control of it. And then also they're saying that a lot of times when somebody's shooting an automatic for the first time, that they will, especially a child, that they'll hold the gun on their hands too as well to help them control that. So this is very much preventable, but it is a tragedy, not only for the gentleman, and of course he's no longer with us, Charles Vaca, the instructor, but he had a wife and a family too as well. But this little girl is going to be scarred probably for the rest of her life. She's probably going to have to need a lot of therapy, and it's just so very, very sad. So it shows you, accidents can happen. Even, I don't know how long this guy's been an instructor. I only saw that very briefly. The video was very brief. I don't know if she got any other instruction before this, or and one of the parents was the one actually videotaping this too as well. So like I said, it's very much a tragedy. And a lot of the gun grabbers and the gun haters have already started, talking about this. And, I made a video probably over a year ago about how old should a person start to be shooting. Now, most people's opinion is it depends on how the person's mindset is. How, some kids grow up mentally faster than others, and you just have to feel them out. I would definitely, when my kids were younger, I don't know if this little girl was shot before, but I don't think at 9 years old, personally, I would have let my kids shoot an automatic weapon. My kids were younger, and they shot 22. You work their way up, 22s, and then 9mm, and then whatever else they want to shoot, rifles and things like that. So we don't know the whole backstory if this girl shot before and what she shot before, or hasn't shot anything. But like I said, it's just a very sad story. It could have been preventive. It should have been prevented. Neither one of these families would have been affected at all. So that's the video, and I know, like I said, a lot of people have seen videos or seen it, but I just want to put my opinion out there, and I want to get everybody's opinion back, and let me know in the comments, do you think this was preventable? And of course, we all think it could have been. And then, who do you think is his fault? Is it the range and the instructor, or is it the parents, or is it a combination of both? So let me know in the comments. As always, thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.